On January the 1st, 2020, an act representing First Nations, Métis, Inuit, youth and families was given order in council by the Government of Canada. What this means is that jurisdiction now goes back to the rights holders, which are First Nation, and in our case, Cowessess First Nation. Cowessess First Nation never gave up jurisdiction to our children in care. Due to the history of colonization, the federal and the provincial government just asserted rights that they were never given by us. Now Cowessess First Nation has the opportunity to exercise full jurisdiction and assert our rights to our children in care. Bill C-92 is what it was called. Cowessess First Nation is in the beginning steps of exercising Bill C-92. We have a draft act that we title Milpamaatsoiy Act. We have an ad hoc committee that has been working diligently to make sure that we exercise every step. On January the 8th, 2020, Cowessess Chief and Council sent in the First Nation resolution to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, to Premier Scott Moe, and to other provinces that Cowessess will be exercising an act representing First Nations, Inuit, Métis, Child and Family Services. This opens up the collaboration. Our ad hoc committee, our special committee, along with council, are working with these governments to make sure that we can exercise, implement, and launch our Milpamaatsoiy Act. Children form a sense of belonging by the messages of who they surround themselves with. Milpamaatsoiy in Cree means a sense of belonging. It is a term that is going to define what we are doing moving forward with our act. Our act has one focus: the best interests of the child. It has development plans, culture plans. It also emphasizes prevention. This includes the kinship, the family. We all know that we inherited the aftermath of the residential school legacy, 60s scoop, Indian Act, and we own the situation. And our act is going to be a law approved by citizens that is going to mandate that all children in care, all children from Cowessess, have certain steps that they have to reach. One example of striving for a better life is there's going to be times when we do have to intervene and investigate and maybe apprehend, but we don't have to add to the trauma of the situation. We can start with the healing right there. One of the areas in our Milpamaatsoiy Act is to train kokums, mothers, to join, and they go to the home and sit with the family and let them know that the mom or the dad and the mom and dad have to leave, and that the kokums will stay there and make sure that the child sleeps in their bed, wakes up in the morning and goes to school and their routine. In the meantime, we will help the family. We'll help the family with short-term and long-term, with the whole goal of reacquainting the kinship together. That is one example of striving for a better life that Milpamaatsoiy Act will do to make sure that we get stronger one day at a time. We can't do this alone. Following the Cowessess Constitution, the Milpamaatsoiy Act will have a ratification vote. The people have a chance to come out and give input, to vote if they like it or not. And on March the 2nd, if citizens vote in favor, Milpamaatsoiy Act will be ratified. During this process, your feedback is key. We've had 2 readings already, but you still have a last chance to give some feedback if you haven't yet. Please go on our website and you can look at our draft act and you can contact us. If you want to get involved and be a part of drafting bylaws and policies, please contact us, because this is a flowing river. We are going to create something that is going to be unique to Cowessess, that is going to be a healing plan for Cowessess, and our goal is to have no children in care and to make sure that all kinships have a strong healing plan so we can be the best that we can be and be proud to be from Cowessess First Nation.